Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a colon, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. So with that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope everyone is doing well and feeling well. On tonight, light some Palo Santos. Cleanse and clear this energy, guys, and we're going to get started, okay? Okay, guys, so let's see what's going on with you all. This is a general reading, guys. This may turn out to be a multi-purpose reading. We're going to see how it goes, okay? So we have giving and receiving here, okay? So this is like the Six of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck here, okay? You could be being generous to someone, or someone could be being generous to you here. There's something to do with being generous, being kind, receiving or giving some type of offerings of some type, okay? Spirit, what else is going on? So we have creativity here, okay? So maybe you are being generous with your creativities with someone. Maybe you are sharing your gifts or your knowledge or something to do with your creativity here, okay? I don't know if y'all want this to be a multi-purpose reading here. Y'all know in my multi-purpose readings, I pull 5 different cards. So you have 5 different categories. You can look at these as separate situations for separate people, okay, or you could look at as one general message altogether here, okay? On my multi-purpose readings is one reading that could possibly be for multiple people here, okay? So however you want to look at this. We have here pleasure here, okay? So pleasure could talk about a multitude of different things. I feel like with pleasure, this talks about desires, this talks about fulfillment, this talks about doing things that make you feel good, that make you happy, that is pleasurable to you here, okay? So you could be pleased, you could be pleased with something, someone could be pleasuring you, you could be pleasuring someone else, honey. We have your live out loud here, okay? I feel like this is you, you know, embodying your energy here, okay? You being your true, authentic self, okay? You're just being you. You're open. You're out and you're open with whom you are as a person here, okay? And you may be sharing this with others, okay? Or others could be seeing this aspect of you, okay? But you're living out loud. We have here intuition, okay? So you could be someone who is highly intuitive, naturally empathic. You could be psychic. You could be a multitude of different spiritual practices you may be into or a part of. With intuition here, intuition usually talks about intuition dives into inklings, feelings, okay? Knowing secret information, secret knowledge. You're intuitive in some type of way here, okay? Your intuition may have something to do with your creativity. Your intuition and your creativity may have something to do with you giving and or receiving unto others. doing, I feel like all of these things, pleasure is right in between giving and receiving, creativity, as well as live out loud and intuition here. Okay, so I feel like whatever it is that you are doing in your life, it fulfills you, it makes you happy, this is pleasing unto you, in some type of way. And I feel like you're just living life, you're doing what makes you happy, you're doing what fulfills you, what brings you joy. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have here harvest. So I do feel like, yeah, we're going to look at this as a whole reading here. Okay, guys. With harvest here, I feel like your hard work is paying off, or is going to pay off. There is definitely a much earned and deserved harvest that is coming in for you. This could be abundance on various different levels, but there is a bountiful harvest that is coming in for you guys. Okay, so this is what is going on, guys. Okay, with creativity here, I do feel like you could be someone who has some type of talent, skills, abilities. This could be a hobby, this could be a trade, this could be actually something that you do for, you know, for work. Like this could be your occupation, your job, your career field. Okay, you know, some people do creativity just for fun or hobby, and some people do things that are creative or artistic in some type of way as an actual job or occupation here. Okay, so Spirit, clarify giving and receiving. So I feel like someone could be, this could be someone could be giving or generous to you here. Okay, this could also be you sharing your gift of creativities or artistries with others, persons paying for your services and things like this. We have success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. Okay, you are going to be very successful, or you are currently successful by whatever it is that you are doing. Maybe ordinary things, but you do them extraordinarily well here. Okay, Spirit is saying shine bright like the diamond that you are here. Okay, you're showing the world how worthy you are here. Okay, and this actually talks about creativities, abilities, talents, artistries. You're a superstar. Okay, once again, this speaks of your careers, your hobbies, your skills, or even trades here. Okay, so that's what this giving and receiving energy is about. Okay, whatever you're giving, I feel like it has to do with your creativity. And your creativity, I do feel like this is something that you, whether you do as a hobby or you do for work, you're being compensated in some type of way by this, or you will be. Okay, Spirit, clarify creativity. So I see the High Priestess here. You're definitely in this High Priestess energy. This says you be you, I'll be me here. Okay, you could be a tarot reader, a spiritualist, a light worker, a medium, a healer. You can, once again, you're intuitive. You could be psychic. I definitely feel like you could have had some type of third eye activation. Your third eye could be open. You hold secret knowledge, secret information. And I feel like you tie this into your creativity. And I feel like your creativity ties into spirituality. Okay, something that you do as a light worker. A light worker do things to heal and to help others. Okay, so this is the energy in which you are in. Spirit, clarify pleasure. Clarify pleasure. So we have here, love yourself and know your worth here. Spirit is saying you deserve the very best. You are a very special person. Remember to put yourself first. Okay, you're beautiful, you are handsome. So whether you are feminine or masculine, who's resonating with this message here, whatever it is that you are currently doing in your life, you're very pleased by it. It makes you happy, it brings you joy. Okay, you could bring happiness and joy, or help and healing, or guidance even to others. Okay, but I feel like you know your worth. Okay, To clarify, live out loud, we have here your energy introduces you before you even speak. You are a powerful person, okay? You're somebody who is naturally dope, okay? You're outspoken, you're brave, you're enlightened, you're a free spirit. You could be smart, knowledgeable, you could be an activist, okay? But you are living out loud. I feel like you are not what other people want you to be. You're yourself, okay? But even you being yourself, you're a good person, okay? And other people can sense this energy in you, okay? Spirit, clarify intuition. So you definitely have a heightened intuition here, okay? I feel like you intuitively know a lot of things. I feel like you definitely use your intuition. You tie your intuition into your creativity or what you do for a hobby or work or whatever your skills entail. Is you know, your intuition is definitely a major part of it here. We do have the content creator card here. You could have a platform. Okay, this could be a growing platform. You could you could have a popular platform. Okay, it doesn't matter, you know, the size of the platform here. I do see that you are on social media though. Okay, so no matter what social media platform you're on, you could be a vlogger or a blogger, whichever one you prefer. Some people say blogger, some people say vlogger. Okay, but you could be on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook. You're on some type of platform. You're a content creator here, okay? And I feel like the things that you upload on your platform, it definitely has something, ties into your intuition, okay? And it also definitely ties into you living out loud and you just being your true authentic self, okay? And this is pleasurable to you, this is joyous to you, okay? This fulfills you, it makes you happy, okay? You're very creative as well, or artistic in some type of way, Spirit is saying, okay? So bottom of the deck, this is a boss lady card, but you could be a boss man, okay? I feel this boss lady card, you're a natural born leader. Whoever you are, you're a natural born leader, and you definitely have the potential of being a business owner or having your own business, okay? Or if you currently are working for yourself, whether you have some storefront or, you know, in a particular building where you're doing business out of, it doesn't matter. If you're working for yourself, you are a business owner. Okay, no matter how small or big this business may be, okay? If you are not currently, if you do not currently already have your own business, you could be stepping in a position where you will have your own business. But I definitely see you're someone who's a boss lady. Now, a boss lady doesn't necessarily have to have their own business or even be a business owner. A boss lady or a boss man, there's someone who is running things, okay? There's someone who it's likely no nonsense. You're the head person in charge in your life. You're the head of your household. You're likely single. You're the breadwinner, okay? That's what being a boss is all about. So, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be about, you know, you having your own business, but it does tie into this business owners, CEOs, first ladies, company presidents, what have you. If you're not in any of those positions, you are still the head person in charge of your life. You're the head of the household. You could be a little, you know, a little sassy, classy, flashy, okay? You're the breadwinner though, okay? You're running things in your life here, okay? I also see here, this is the Magician card, but this says believe in yourself here. Whoever you are, you're also a natural born healer. You have some type of healing techniques. You may do some type of protection, type of rituals or spiritual type of practices. Spirit is saying you are a jack of all trades. So there could be more than one talent, skill, or ability that you have here. You could pray, you could meditate, you're a spiritualist, you're a naturalist, you could be a light worker. You get some type of divine guidance, but Spirit is saying you're a powerful manifester as well. You definitely have all the tools that is needed to manifest what you want in your life here, okay? I also see you here in temperance energy. You're someone who is very tempered, okay? I feel like You pour your cup of love, your cup of life, your cup of knowledge or guidance into others here. There's something that's very honest or pure or angelic about you. You can be an angelic being, an earth angel. There's an innocence to you. You do things in moderation, okay? You can even be abstinent or celibate. You don't have to be. Okay, there's just something I have here on my card here, but you're someone who is a nurturing, loving type of an energy. Okay, you're balanced, you're patient. Okay, as well do I see the sun in behind that. So there's definitely some type of happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fresh starts that's coming in for you. This is definitely going to bring you a peace of mind, joy, happiness, fulfillment, cheer, laughter as well. Okay, peace, harmony. The sun can bring a lot of great things into your life. Spirit is saying that you are capable of amazing things. Just stay humble, hustle hard, and be kind, okay? I also see you here as a hermit. You're someone who's kind of to yourself. You're by yourself. Even though you live out loud, I feel like with this live out loud, you're your own person. Okay, you do what you know, you do what you want to do that makes you happy, that fulfills you. You don't worry about seeking anyone else's permission or approval to strive towards, you know, being the greatest version of yourself or anything like that or whatever. You just live out loud and you're just, you know, you. So that's what's going on here, guys. We're going to see if there's any further clarification for this situation. Spirit, clarify giving and receiving. And success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. That's interesting. You could, that's a lot. You could be coming into some type of great fortune or even a home because of the either because of the work that you do, or with this being under giving and receiving, this may be something that is given to you, gifted to you. Okay, to clarify creativity, we have here mature woman. Whomever you are a mature woman. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're a mature woman, okay? So you could be 39, 40. You could be in your late, I'm just going to say late 30s, 40s or above, okay? And you're very creative. You're very artistic. You have a lot of talent, skills, and abilities. I feel like you're very skilled at more than one thing. I don't feel like this is any one thing. Spirit, clarify pleasure. Love yourself and know your worth. Pleasure, love yourself and know your worth. So we have occupation. It is your occupation, like I thought, that brings you great pleasure, that makes you happy. Okay, Spirit, clarify live out loud. I definitely feel like you living out loud, you being your true authentic self, is going to bring you some type of high honor. Spirit is saying. So we clarify intuition in the content creator card. Intuition, content creator card. I see a lot of abundance coming in for you. You have both great fortune as well as sudden wealth here. It's interesting because the great fortune in the house has nothing to, I feel like it's something separate than the money you are making from the work that you do. Like what this, like I feel like this occupation, your occupation, this high honor and sudden wealth, this goes together. Like you're gonna reach a position of high honor due to the occupation that you are in, and your occupation is going to bring you sudden wealth. But for some reason, I feel like on this giving and receiving card here, whatever this great fortune in this house is about, this may be something that is gifted to you, given to you, left to you. Or maybe this is, yeah. I also see the lovers in courtship here. as well as official person. There is somebody who is an official person who is attracted to you, who wants to date you or be in a relationship with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You could already know this person, but you may not. Okay, I don't really feel like this is somebody who is already in your life, but for a few of you, this person may possibly already be in your life. This person is showing up as an official person though. Okay, so whatever it is that this person do, I feel like this person has like some type of professional position, title, or role as far as the job in which that they do here. But with lovers here, this person definitely wants intimacy with you. This person wants a relationship with you here. But with lovers and courtship, it's like this person desires more than just intimacy with you. They want to date you, get to know you. I feel like these two go hand in hand. Lovers and courtship go hand in hand with people who are dating each other, getting to know each other, and, you know, seeing where the relationship is going to go. Okay? That's what's going on here, guys. Spirit, clarify giving and receiving. Clarify giving and receiving. Somebody may want a reunion with you. May want to reunite with you in some type of way. Somebody may want to give you something or gift you something. Yeah, whatever this giving and receiving is about, this has to do with some type of gift. I told you, I feel like this is something that is being gifted to you or given to you. This is something separate than your occupation, high honor, and the sudden wealth here. This is like what you have from the work that you do, and this is something separate, something else. Spirit, clarify creativity. Clarify creativity. You could have been in anticipation or waiting on something or something here, okay? Spirit, clarify creativity. What is this creativity about? Others may be shocked or even surprised as it relates to your creativity or what it is that you do. Spirit, clarify this creativity, please. I feel like we have faithfulness here. I feel like you are faithfully dedicated to what you do. You're faithfully dedicated to your skills, your abilities, spirituality. You're faithfully dedicated to being a healer, a light worker, just creativity in general. No matter how this creativity look in your life, no matter how this artistry look in your life, because everybody is into something different here. You don't understand what I'm saying? One person's creativity may be writing. Somebody else's creativity may be drawing. Somebody else's creativity may be painting. Somebody else's could be singing or dancing or acting. You know, everybody, all of those things fall along the line of creativity here. And I feel like, with that one card saying you're a jack of all trades here, I feel like you are creative in several different areas, but you are faithfully dedicated and loyal to what it is that you do. And that's the reason why you have pleasure here, okay? Your job brings you like happiness or pleasure on some level. Spirit, clarify pleasure. I definitely also see Spirit is referring to you as a sweetheart, okay? There's something that's very sweet, that's very kind, nurturing, understanding, helpful, generous about you and the work that you do. Spirit, clarify live out loud. Live out loud. With high honor. Live out loud. I feel like you are going to, I see money here. I definitely feel like you are going to come into a lot of abundance for what you do here, okay? I do feel like you are, let me put this here. So they kind of go hand in hand together. I feel like you are a specialist in your particular field of study. There's something that you are very good at. I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of abundance. There's going to be high honor and fortunes that come to you from what you do here. There may even be persons who want to work with you or in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Because I see money. You got money as well as fortune out here. So whatever this occupation, even if there's something that you are good at doing and you only do it as a hobby, it's going to turn into your job, your career field, and occupation here, okay? Because you're a specialist in a particular field of study. And whatever it is that you do is going to bring you high honor, okay? Like you're going to be able to generate a stable income and high honor from what you do, okay? And this is going to bring you into some type of sudden wealth and fortune here. You could be receiving some type of letter, information, or communication from someone. That's what's going on here, guys. So I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you are seeking. We're going to get a few more messages, a few more clarifiers before we wrap this reading up. Spirit, clarify giving and receiving. I see here trust and divine timing here. Okay, so whatever this giving and receiving, this gift, this great fortune, there's something that's happening in divine timing as it relates to this situation. Spirit, clarify creativity. So you are a feminine energy. This message is actually for a feminine here. We have the feminine card here. You're very creative. You're very artistic, okay? Your occupation, your hobby, your job, it brings you pleasure because this is a fulfillment of wish here, okay? This is like whatever it is that you do, it brings you such joy and happiness and pleasure. It's a fulfillment of wish. This is like a dream come true for you, okay? It may even be something that you prayed for, you asked for, you manifested. It may be something that's part of your destiny, something that you are destined to do. Spirit, clarify, live out loud. Live out loud. I see truth and expression here, okay? I feel like you speak truth, you speak clarity here, okay? And that's the reason why you have the card here. Your energy introduces you before you even speak. You're someone who's naturally dope, okay? You're a very powerful person. You're outspoken and you're brave here, okay? And I feel like you speak truth and clarity in doing this. This is also going to bring you high honor as well as a stable income for what it is that you do. Spirit, clarify intuition. You're gonna bring you're gonna have stability, harmony, and flow in your life. Spirit is saying. I also see here freedom, leap. This is Uranus energy. Opportunities are coming to you as well. Spirit, what other messages? Look at that. Abundance. There is abundance coming to you. in more ways than one. Okay, this abundance obviously could be about finances, money, resources, but this talks about stability, security. Abundance come in many different forms. A lot of time when you hear abundance, most people think that it is solely only about money, but there's so many other things that could that ties into abundance that can come into your life. Okay, abundance can come in the form of love, happiness, joys, friendships, careers, opportunities. Abundance can come in all different type of ways, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, I definitely see that you're going to receive some type of communication. Okay, again, you have another communication card here. Okay, also with communication, this is up under creativity. Okay, so you communicate, you use your throat chakra. Okay, there's something you're speaking. You could be a speaker here. You communicate with others. Okay, so your creativity has something to do with communication. Okay. Spirit, clarify pleasure. Clarify pleasure here. So like I said, you love yourself, you know your worth, your occupation, your job, your career field, your hobbies. It's not only a fulfillment of wishes, but it pleases you. Okay, and the Spirit is saying that this is truth, this is clarity here. I also feel like you may speak some type of truth or clarity in something that you do here. Okay, especially with you coming out being shown as a scholar. Okay, I see free spirit here. This is under live out loud. So you're definitely a free spirit. You're your own kind of person, okay? You're not trying to look like anybody else, dress like anybody else, act like anybody else, talk like anybody else, be anybody else, or whatever. You are a free spirit. You live out loud and you're your true authentic self. Okay, and because of this, that's the reason why we also have here truth and expression here on another card here. Okay, this is what is going to bring you high honor. Spirit, clarify intuition. Clarify intuition. So I see two things here. I see memories here, as well do I see recognition here. Okay, I do feel like you're going to receive some type of maybe public recognition for your intuition here. Okay, because like I said, I feel like you use your intuition. You incorporate your intuition in your creativity or some type of work that you do here. Okay, your intuition is also important when it comes to your memories here. Okay, like if you've seen the High Priestess card, one of the energies for the High Priestess is intuition. Is psychic abilities, is third eye activation, is secret knowledge, secret information here. Okay, so your intuition has a lot to do with your memories. Okay, but I do feel like you are going to have gain some type of recognition for your intuition as well. Okay, guys. So a couple more messages. We're going to pull the tarot. You could be you're someone who's very wise as well here. You have a lot of wisdom about you here. Okay. So I see new beginnings here. This abundance that's coming to you is going to bring about some type of new beginning for you. Spirit, clarify creativity. I definitely feel like your creativity ties into your wisdom. I see accelerated motion here. Okay, so you are definitely you seem like that you're like a shooting star here. You're shining very brightly. Other people can see the light within you as well. Spirit, clarify pleasure, the occupation. So we have third eye chakra. Your third eye is definitely open. You use your intuition. You use your third eye. You use your spirituality. You use your healing techniques and abilities. Okay. And you incorporate these things into your work here. Okay. And this is going to be very successful for you as well. Spirit, clarify live out loud. I feel like you're going to be able to rejoice in celebration for your accomplishments here. I see light here. Your light shines very brightly. Other people can see your light, can sense your light, see this light shining through you. Your light may piss off, you know, a few people's demons here, okay? Because you're shining very brightly in something as well. But I also see here recognition and reward. So this is the second recognition card that you have gotten. So you're definitely going to receive some type of recognition or reward for something you do. We have the crown chakra at the bottom of the deck here. So your crown chakra, your third eye chakra is definitely important factors. You're going to have a firm foundation. You're going to have balance in your life. I also see the base chakra here. Throat chakra. All of these chakras are important to you. You could make sure you keep your energy cleansed and keep your chakras balanced and different things, okay? There's definitely material harvest that is coming in for you. Victories and success, okay? Victory and success, guys. So let's pull a few tarot cards and we're going to wrap this reading up. There's a harvest that's coming in for you, okay? And usually when you see harvest, somebody has worked really hard. When a harvest comes in for someone, it's not necessarily something that just kind of magically appears one day. It may seem like it or something, but usually before someone receives a harvest, they put in a lot of hard work, okay? Just imagine, you know, how farmers work, okay? And when they have to, they have to plant everything that they have to do in their fields before they plant the seeds, and they have to go out and they have to make sure that these seeds get a proper amount of water and proper amount of sunlight, and it takes a long time, and they have to do a lot of work for quite some time before those seeds start growing, okay? And you know, the harvest don't come until those plants are fully grown and blossoms, and now they can go out here and, you know, pick their fruits or their vegetables or whatever it is that they have planted and they have grown, okay? But it takes a lot of hard work before they reach you know, their harvest season, okay? So I definitely feel like you have worked really hard leading up to this point in your life. Okay, Spirit, so clarify giving and receiving. What does this giving and receiving have to do with, what is this giving and receiving? Something that has to do with this giving and receiving, this abundance that's coming to you, this new beginning. It has something to do with this emperor here, okay? This is a father or a father figure here, okay? Whoever this masculine is, this emperor is going to be giving unto you in some type of way. This person may have left you something, some type of gift or something. Spirit, clarify creativity. I told you. You have done, I just seen the Seven of Pentacles here. You shine very brightly too. You're a star. You are a star. You may not currently be like a superstar or rich and famous or nothing like that, but you damn sure are shining very brightly like you are here, okay? But like I said, you've done a lot of hard work, okay? And possibly you haven't received the recognition, the accomplishments, the awards or rewards for your hard work, okay? But you continue to shine very brightly using your wisdom, communicating, sharing your creativity with others here. And the Seven of Pentacles, guess what, talks about a harvest. The Seven of Pentacles talks about hard work. You've done a great job thus far. You have done hard work. Your hard work is about to pay off. A harvest about to come in for you. And leading forward, you're going to continue to work. You're going to continue to do hard work, and even more abundance and blessings is coming in for you. But the Seven of Pentacles assures someone that a harvest, that this breakthrough is about to come for all of the hard work that you have done thus far. I do feel like you have manifested certain things in your life. So whether it's the career field you would like, or your creativity, your artistry, your lifestyle, like I feel like you have really gone within and thought about what would make you happy, what would fulfill you, what you would like to do in your life, okay? And I feel like these things are manifesting in your life here. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups here. Okay, the Ace of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. Okay, and it doesn't matter what emotion it is. It's like having a cup. And it's like having a running faucet in that cup runneth over. Okay, so if somebody is happy, they're like overly happy and fulfilled and with joy. Okay, and this is the reason why pleasure came out here with your occupation here. You are very happy with the work that you do. It brings you abundance. Or it's going to bring you abundance, okay? Yeah, look at that. Nine of Cups. Hope wish your dreams come true. Spirit, clarify, live out loud. Live out loud. I definitely feel like you are your own person. Your job, what you do for work, what you do for money is your avenue to live out loud, to be the person that you want to be, okay? I feel like it even brings you like a peace of mind. Okay? So we have the Sun here that sits on intuition. So this speaks to happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fresh starts, second chances, fulfillment, joys, laughter, cheer, a lot of joyous, happy things, okay? A lot ties into the Sun, okay? There's even, love and harmony and relocation, journeys, travels. There's a lot of things that ties into the Sun here, but the Sun overall talks about happiness, abundance, new beginnings, and fulfillment, fresh starts, okay? So it's all the things that will bring you those feelings of joy and happiness here, okay? So that is what is going on here, guys. This concludes your messages. I say the Nine of Coins here, the Six of Wands here. Okay, there's definitely change that is coming into your life. Definitely change that is coming into your life here. Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles here, okay? These changes that's coming into your life is going to bring you a lot of abundance on various different levels. You're also stepping into success, triumph, victory, as well as public recognition. You are going to be recognized for your hard work, for something that you do here, okay? And you're gonna be rewarded for it. You're gonna live very well from it. I feel like you have manifested this. I feel like you have waited for a long time for this to come in, okay? But I mean, beware, this Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor here, okay? But you do have people who are jealous of you, who are in competition with you, okay? Who are envious of you, okay? So you can't forget that. Stay in this Temperance energy here, okay? Because this wheel is turning in your favor. I do feel like you're going to be able to move to calmer waters. But there are a number of individuals who are seemingly in competition with you. There could even be persons who want to collaborate with you, go in business with you, work with you, want you to work for them. Okay? But yeah, anytime you have this here, there's going to be competition. There's going to be jealousy and envy and spitefulness and all this other kinds of stuff here, okay? But this is what's going on with you, okay? I keep seeing this Three of Pentacles here, okay? So there's like three persons. There's three. Either these people are from the same, I was about to say same, but fame came out. These might be three famous people. There's three, I was going to say that these people can either be from the same company or organization, or these people may be three separate people here, okay? But there are persons who want to collaborate with you, work with you. In some way, shape, form, or fashion as well, okay? So, be aware of that. Okay, guys? Let's just be kind of nosy real quick and see what this, we have leadership here, okay? So, like I said, you're a natural born leader. You're a leader by nature, okay? You could be actually stepping into some type of leadership position here. You're a healer. Okay, you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Okay, I feel like you fight for justice and equality for other people. There's definitely infinite abundance that is coming to you for your leadership skills, for your healing abilities here. Okay, so we have freedom here. Okay, Spirit is saying you are free to do what you choose. Okay, so whatever makes you, this is what this pleasure and live out loud is all about. You have the freedom to do what you choose, to do what makes you happy. Yeah, look at this. Spirit say you are on the right path. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Spirit also wants you to keep doing what you are doing because it's working. Okay. Continue to talk to your angels as well. There's something here with justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay, so you fight for equality or justice or the rights of others or something. Okay. I also see support here. Spirit is saying that your life purpose fully supports you. So whatever you're doing, you are definitely on the right path. Okay, I see heart's desires here. Your angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality here. Okay. This is the reason why you had fulfillment of wish, as well as you had the Nine of Cups, which talks about hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true, okay? I also see here protected, okay? So you have some type of divine protection around you, okay? Spirit is saying that you are safe and protected while you change your career, okay? So that's always good to know, okay? A lot of people worry, yeah, there's something, a lot of people, what I was going to say, a lot of people worry when changing careers, especially when you're trying to juggle a career and taking care of your children or your family at the same time. And you know, you're worrying about life, you're worried about your children, you're worried about yourself, you know what I'm saying? And you can just get wrapped up in it all, and a lot of people lose courage and get discouraged in some type of way. Some people give up and all kinds of things or whatever, but Spirit is saying that you are not only supported, but you are protected while you're on in your life purpose, while you change your careers and everything, okay? But what I was getting ready to say, at the bottom of the deck, we have a creative expression as well as artists here, okay? So there's definitely something. You see how this person looks to be like either drawing something or painting something. There's something that you are creative at, that you do. You may not draw or paint. You could write. You could do whatever. But creative expression here, you're very creative at something that you do. Spirit says your soul longs to express itself creatively. This is the reason why you have the creativity card here. And with artists here, you are an artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life, Spirit is saying, okay? Some of you all are into spirituality. Some of you all are into music. Some of you all may teach in some type of way, or there's something to do with school, okay? Keep practicing, keep working hard at what you're doing here. I also see oracle cards here. So we did have the High Priestess card that came out, as well as the Tarot Reader card that came out here, the Spiritualist Lightworker card here that came out under your creativity here. So you definitely do something. Your creativity could have definitely has something to do with spirituality. I do see career changes here. At the bottom of the deck, I see career change, okay? So this lets us know that whatever you are, like, you know, if you work in a regular job, which most people have to, okay, to pay your bills, to keep some money coming in or whatever, you may not be particularly happy at whatever job you're at. But there's some type of career change here, okay, as well here. I see books here. I see options. You definitely have a lot of options. You could be writing books or have some type of involvement with books in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That is what's going on with you all, guys. Some of you all are environmentalists. A lot of time when you're naturalists and you're spiritualists, we like going out in nature, doing things out in Mother Earth here. Spirit is saying that you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals here, okay? So that could be something that you do as well that ties into your creativity in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? So that is also very good to know as well. Spiritual teacher, strength, writing. With strength here, Spirit is saying that everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous, okay? And this could tie into why you're so good in something here. You're also a spiritual teacher, okay? This leadership, you being a healer, you're fighting for justice and equality for other people, could tie into you being some type of spiritual teacher or healer or helper of others here, okay? You heal with your classes, your sessions, and your seminars here, okay? I also see here writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words that you write here, okay? So you could be very good at writing things as well here. You could be a very powerful spiritual teacher as well, Spirit is saying, okay? Somebody is also into like health things, like body things. I see yoga, I see builder here. And a few minutes ago, I seen one, what was it? Oh, nutrition is sticking out. Somebody is into the health field as well. And I feel like you do it in a creative way. Like there's something, you make something fun or exciting or you make a person feel like they're, they're not on some type of, strict routine and diet. You make exercise seem fun and exciting and not vigorous and tiring and, you know what I'm saying, and overwhelming. We have nutrition yoga builder here, okay? So somebody, one of you all that is into like health filled type of energy, or even things to do with like health, body, fitness type of things, or whatever, there's something that you do in that area that is very creative as well, okay? For those of you who's resonating with that, okay? But I definitely see a career change here. I feel the energy of a lot of people out here who may be resonating with this message. You may be, you know what I'm saying, you have a stable job right now, okay? Whatever that job is. Say you are a housekeeper, say you are a, a line cook at a restaurant, okay? Say you are a janitor, say you are a sanitation worker. You could be in any type of profession, okay? Regular everyday people is who we're talking to, who have regular everyday type of job and services that people need every single day, okay? But there's some type of hobby or skill or talent, ability that you have that really lights you up, that really makes you happy, and you really wish that you could make money from doing what you love here. Somebody's getting the opportunity to do so, okay? And like I said, when talking about these things, even though this is playing out for somebody right now, it's not something that comes overnight, okay? Somebody, when you really have a passion for something, you have to work for a very long time, okay? Hours and hours a day, okay? Years and years and years before you get any real accomplishment, any big break. You don't understand what I'm saying? You can be great at something and work at something for 10, 15, 20 years, and it's not to the 20th year or something that, you know what I'm saying, it's not to the, and you don't have to be that extreme. Like if you strive to be a doctor, you're probably gonna have to go through 10 years of schooling and then, another 10 years of training and different things like that or whatever. But still on other levels with other professions, especially when it comes to like creativity, there's something that's called a starving artist. A starving artist is not an artist who sit on their ass and do nothing. Starving artists, they have all type of works of art, okay? If they write, they have hundreds and hundreds of things that they have written. If they paint, if they draw, they have hundreds and hundreds of things that they've painted and they draw. And they especially people who are like performers, these people go in the downtown areas of whatever state that they are in, oftentimes on the weekends when it's a lot of a lot of traffic, and they set up their little area, and they work off of donations from other people, and they're showing off their talents, their skills, and their abilities until they get that big break, that big chance, that big opportunity, or they're noticed in some type of way or whatever. But it may take 5, 10, 15 years of them doing that before they actually succeed, or before they actually, you know what I'm saying? Do you know how many people love doing hair? Okay, started out doing hair in their mama house, okay, and finally they had enough money to get their own apartment, so they was doing hair out of their apartment, okay, and finally, and this is just them good at doing hair. This is not them even going to cosmetology school yet, because they wasn't able to afford it, or they may have other situations that prevented them from going to school. So they finally was able to go to cosmetology school, but they're still doing hair out of their house. They finished cosmetology school, they have their license, they're still doing hair out of their house, which technically, if you have more than, I think, 5 to 10 clients, just like with babysitting, if you have more than 5 to 10 children that you are babysitting, it actually legally you're not supposed to do it. If you have to have a license after you have so many clients or whatever, especially if you're doing business out of your house. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? It took this person being there. They've been very good at doing hair for a very long time, all the way back from when they were staying in their mama's house to when they finally saved up enough money and they got their own place. And then it was years after that they was finally able to go to cosmetology school. And then throughout this whole time, this person always had a dream of having their own shop. Okay, but guess what? With shops, you have to pay for your license, you have to pay for the building, you have to pay for equipment, you have to have funding for all of these things. It takes money to make money. You know what I'm saying? Which is a lot of times problems that a lot of people have. They end up needing investors or people who invest in them or recognize them in some type of way, because most people, they are very, very skilled, but they don't have the money to fund themselves in what it is that they're trying to do or what they're trying to start up. So they end up depending on others for them to get their big breaks and different things like that or whatever. But anyway, long story short, this person in their lifespan, from when they first started doing hair, probably when they was a teenager, to by the time they got really, really good at it, they was probably hitting their 20, had just turned 20. And it might have took to this person was 25 going on 30 by the time they had their license, by the time they had enough money saved up to get a shop or go and work in somebody else's shop until they could save up enough money to get their own shop. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. So the only thing that I'm saying is a lot of times that Seven of Pentacles, okay, that's hard work. That's like real work that somebody has done, and they haven't got the recognition, the rewards, the accomplishments, the success level yet, but they've been continuously working hard. They kept trying, they kept progressing, and they kept getting better, they kept practicing, or whatever. But the Seven of Pentacles ensures you that a harvest is coming for you. Okay, and when this harvest come, it don't mean that you can just sit back, kick your feet up, relax, and don't do nothing for the rest of your life. That's not what that means. That harvest, when that harvest finally comes in, you pay this harvest forward to your dream, to your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your desires, what makes you happy, what's going to fulfill you. Now you have something that you can invest in yourself to push you further into whatever else it is that you want to do. That's what that harvest is all about. But getting to that harvest, it takes a lot of hard work. Just like the farmers that I told you. Farmers have to do a lot of hard work before they see any, relief or recovery efforts or, benefit from their hard work. So it doesn't matter what you are into, what you are skilled at, what you do, even if you're not particularly creative or artistic in some type of way. Maybe you like being a, regular type of person. You like just having this could still be you going from making minimum wage all your life, working at a job. There's nothing more depressing, y'all. Like, do you know how many people have longevity on their job? They have worked their job for 20, 25 years. They have worked at a job where they're still living paycheck to paycheck, and this job don't even offer any benefits. Now, just imagine if that person had their longevity had have been at a company that did offer 401k, offer health, dental, vision, life insurance, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who are hard workers who have longevity on jobs who offer them no benefits. They have no retirement package whatsoever, which means if they don't have enough money to put up savings for a rainy day or when they are too old to work on their own, that means they have nothing once they get to that age. That means they can't hope for anything but to be able to file for Social Security to get back all the money and them taxes that they done paid. It's a lot of people who live like that, y'all. A lot of people. So even if you are just a regular average Joe person, okay, and you have no problem with working a regular job. It doesn't mean that you can't progress. It doesn't mean that you can't advance. It doesn't mean that you can't accomplish, okay? Because those things can still happen for you, even if you are happy with just living a civilized, humble life and just have a regular approach to life, and you're not necessarily into anything, you know, creative or artistic or anything to do with entertainment or anything like that or whatever. This message can go for anybody, you know, all the way across the board, no matter what, you know, style of life you have, okay? But for those of you who are resonating with this reading here, there is a career change, okay? So whatever it is that you are used to doing or that you used to do, okay, there's a career change, okay? So if you're used to being a fast food worker, or you're used to being a housekeeper, or you're used to being even if you're used to being unemployed, you'll be surprised how many people are unemployed and in mediocre regular jobs won't even give them a chance. But this same person who is unemployed, broke, and no job will give them a chance, they have some type of talent, skill, or ability, and they may be able to step into that to make something of themselves. You never know. You'll be surprised. Anything is possible in this world in which we live, okay? But for those of you who's resonating with this message, you're definitely going to have a career change or change, okay? So, I mean, it's possible for somebody to be a school teacher, and you might love being a school teacher, but you have a passion for writing. You might write a book and become a best-selling author. You understand what I'm saying? That is possible. And that will bring you in a much bigger salary than you have ever got from teaching. You might love teaching. You might still consider a teaching, okay? But if you also have a hobby, or a passion for doing something else, there is a door that is opening for you to be able to do that. Okay? You may be a sanitation worker, but you have a hobby of gardening and landscaping, and this is something that you do on the weekends when you off. And on your free time, you normally just do your family's yards and a couple of people in the neighborhood, and you done pass your little card out too. Some business is getting ready to contact you and say they like your work. They want you to do their gardening and their landscaping for their business monthly. This is going to bring you in more money that you ever made at the sanitation company, or anything that you have hustled on the side. Remember, this is your passion. Gardening and landscaping is your passion. It's something that you love. It's something that was just a hobby, a little side change, extra money that you was getting. Your job as a trash man, as a sanitation worker, that was your 9 to 5. That was your everyday job. That was your sure thing. But this career change, it has something to do with your creativity, your abilities, your hobbies, your talents, your skills, your ability. And this is going to bring you in more abundance than whatever it is that you have been doing. Thus is the reason for the career change. I'm just throwing examples out here for y'all. Okay? To let y'all know that these messages could be for anybody. Okay? And how it could play out or work in your life. Okay? Okay, guys, so I thank you all for listening and for watching. If you will be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Sean Bray like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $TiffDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.